Good day, everyone, especially to you, Sir Jubel. So, today I am going to discuss to you the illustrated novel and its elements. But before we proceed to our lesson proper, let's have first our learning objectives. So, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify what an illustrated novel and its elements, recognize the importance of illustrations in an illustrated novel and how they enhance the storytelling experience, and create a simple illustrated novel by combining their own text with illustrations, demonstrating an understanding of how visuals and words work together to tell a story. So let's proceed to illustrated novel. So as we all know that um, novel is an extended fictional work in prose rather, usually in the use of story. So ang illustrated novel no is mao nitong type of books na nagatell siya og story through text and pictures or images. So the pictures are usually drawn and are an important part of the story. Why? It is because through text or images, it helps the reader to interpret and comprehend the story completely. So, illustrated novel was developed in the 18th century, primarily in France and England, and become famous in 19th century. So, providing you here is an example of illustrated novel. So next is let's proceed to the elements of illustrated novel. So first is we have the panel. Panel is defined as a distinct segment of the comic that contains a combination of image and text. So mao ni ang panel class oh. A panel class is kanang individual frame sa isa ka comics. Okay, next is we have the frame. The lines and the borders that contain the panels. Example ani class is kanang individual frame nga nasa picture oh. We have the gutter, space between framed panels. So gutter are just the empty space that separate the frames. So pag mao ni ang picture pod class. And then bleed, an image that extends to and or beyond the edge of page. So bleed are just the empty space that separate the frames. Okay, next one is we have the caption. The captions, boxes containing a variety of text elements, setting or description. So, so the caption class is, I mean, the author might choose to add captions to fill in the gaps and help the readers to understand what's happening in the story. And then next is we have speech balloon. So enclosed dialogue that comes from a specific speaker's mouth and can vary in size, shape, and layout. So speech balloon class is when the creator of this illustrated novel wants to show dialogue between characters, they use speech balloon, and other terms ano niya class is speech bubbles. This is the way to visually show which character is speaking. Okay. So next is we have the external dialogue. Dialogue between two or more characters. So very understandable naman siya, class, no? So it is the dialogue or the conversations between two or more people. So next is we have the internal dialogue. So though though enclosed by balloon that has a series of dots or bubbles leading up to it. So internal dialogue class are used to show what a character is thinking rather than what they are saying out loud. Masyag hunahuna gud sa isa ka kuan class, sa isa ka tower, sa isa ka character. And then next one is we have the special effect lettering. So lettering that draws attention to text often highlights onomatopoeia and impact words. Example is kanang mga wow, bang. So spe- uh, special effect lettering class instead of using um, speech balloon and illustrate. I mean, instead of using the speech balloon, the illustrator might use bright color or fonts to describe what a certain scene might sound like. So example ani class is mo ni siya class o mag-provide ko og picture. Then next one is we have the closure. The reader's completion of meaning between panels um, closure refers to the reader's ability to complete meaning between uh, panels. It is the cognitive process that allows readers to fill in the gaps and make connections between separate images or scenes. This concept is very important in understanding how the comics conveys narratives. Next one is we have the long shot. So, images that show objects fully from the top to bottom. So, mag-provide ko og picture ani class. So, mao ni siya class oh. So, as you can see in the picture, so makita gyud nimo nga from top to bottom makita gyud nimo siya. Okay, next is we have the extreme long shot. Images that show images or characters in a really small scale. Extreme long shot is a type of image that depicts subjects or characters at a very small scale within a vast environment. So, example ani class is kani siya. Oh. Please see the picture. Okay. Next one is we have the close up. Images shown in a large view. A close up is a type of image that shows a subject in a large view, focusing on a specific detail or aspects. So, please see the picture as an example. So, muna siya ang example class. Okay, next one is we have the extreme close-up. Images shown in a very large view. So, extreme close-up is a type of image that shows a subject in a very large view, focusing on a specific detail to an intense degree. So, mao po ni siya ang example aning extreme close-up class. Please see the picture. Okay, next one is we have the splash page. Sorry, splash page. Splash page, uh, a panel that takes up the whole page of a comic 120. A splash page is a panel that takes up the whole page of a comic, often featuring a single striking image. Um, this technique is used to create a dramatic impact, drawing the reader's attention and um, setting the tone for the story or a particular scene. So, mao ni siya ang example class sa please see the picture po. Okay, next one is we have a the splash panel, a panel that takes up the space of several panels in a comic. Splash panel is a panel in a comic that takes up the space for several panels, often used to emphasize a significant moment or action within the story. So, example, ani class is kani siya. Please see the picture. Okay, now let's proceed to the palette. The colors used in a comic. The palette refers to the specific set rather of colors used throughout the comic book or a graphic novel. This selection of colors plays an important role in establishing the mode, the tone, and overall the aesthetic of the artwork. The next one is we have the Imanata, text or icons that represents what is going on in the character's head. So Imanata refers to the text or icons that represents what is going on in a character's head. So these visual elements are typically found close to the character's head and are used to convey feelings, thoughts, or states of mind in a comic. So simply, please see the picture. So, muna siyang example sa Imanata. Next one is we have the spread. Uh, Two facing pages in a printed books. So, spread refers to a pair of facing pages in a printed books, magazines, or newspaper. Typically, this includes the left and right pages that are viewed together when the books is opened. So next one is we have the inset, a panel contained with within a larger panel. So it's a specific type of panel in a comic art that is contained within a larger panel. So this technique is often used to highlight a particular detail or moment that is relevant to the main action occurring in the larger panel. Okay, this is the example sa inset. Okay, next one is we have the speed lines. Lines that represents motion. Speed lines are graphic elements used in comics to represent motion. These lines typically radiate from a moving object or character, visually conveying the speed and direction of their movement. So, please see the example class. Muna siya class ang example. Okay, next one is we have the reverse. Um, Images in the opposite position from the previous panel. Reverse refers to images that are positioned in the opposite orientation from a previous panel. This technique can be used to create a sense of contrast or to emphasize a change in perspective or action. Okay, now next one is we have the signs. Text labels written or objects in comics. So signs are text labels written on objects. So these can include anything from street signs to labels on products, and they are uh, and they serve to provide context or additional information to the reader. So mo na siyang example ani class. Okay, next one or the last one elements in illustrated novel is the voice over, a narratory block in which a narrator or character shares special information with the reader. A voiceover refers to a narratory block where a narrator or a character shares special information with the reader. This is often used to provide insights, context, or commentary that enhances the storytelling. So, mano siya ang example ani class. So, okay. So, that concludes my discussion, sir. Thank you for listening.